Hi there, welcome to 5 Minute Dispatch, your source for the latest theme park news in just 5 minutes. Excited about the stuff we're talking about today. Our 5 minute timer has officially begun. I want to note one thing before getting into the main event for today, and that would be Silverwood's Fire in the Hole is officially reopening in March, which is pretty exciting. They've been doing some work on that indoor, really kind of a dark ride style coaster. They've been doing some work on it, and it is going to be reopening in March at one of the world's premier theme parks in Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City has really established itself as a premier theme park, and a park that is going to be opening next year is going to establish itself as one of the elite parks, I'm sure, is Universal Studios Epic Universe. And we got some very exciting news today, technically, because I'm recording this at night. It will go up tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this yesterday, in regard to Universal's Epic Universe. So we got an animation for Celestial Park, and we know for sure what 5 lands are going to be included. So let's briefly cover all 5 lands. First of all, of course, we have Celestial Park. This is going to be a beautiful entry area in the center of the park, the center of the hub, kind of a hub and spoke design like we've seen at Disneyland. That's going to be a similar design at Epic Universe. One of the things Universal said was that they're putting the park back into theme park, which I imagine implies that they're going to make this area look absolutely beautiful. And from the animation, it is beautiful. There are multiple fountains. I think some of those are going to be interactive. There's multiple fountains. There's multiple water features. There is a couple of different attractions as well. And it looks like there's a good amount of greenery throughout. There's going to be flowers. There's going to be trees. It's going to be a really fantastic area that ends with that hotel, which just blends in seamlessly, kind of similar to what Phantasialand in Germany has done at their hotels, like the hotel they have right next to Ruckburg. So the 2 attractions, the 2 mechanical rides you're going to find in this area are the carousel, number 1. And this looks like a really interesting carousel. A lot of carousels, just have the horses, pretty traditional stuff. I love the carousels with the rain that you can reach for and the band organs, but this is going to be a more unique style carousel, but I think it's going to be very good. And then we have none other than Starfall Racers. This is going to be a dueling launch coaster, and it's going to be absolutely sensational. Speeds of over 60 miles an hour, height of 133 feet, LSM launches. We will have a video coming out later today discussing the layout for this coaster, and it's really going to be epic. So stay tuned for that video here on the channel coming up later today. But Starfall Racers dueling roller coaster, we've known about this for a while. This roller coaster was in the initial concept art we got for Epic Universe a couple of years ago. So seeing it again in this new concept art, this new animation, I cannot wait. The other lands we're going to see here. Number 1, we have How to Train Your Dragon Berk, and this Isle of Berk, and this is going to be so awesome. I cannot wait for Isle of Berk land to open. I'm a How to Train Your Dragon fan. The books are fantastic, especially the audiobooks read by David Tennant, and the movies and TV show very good as well. Dark Universe is going to take advantage of Universal's old classic monsters. Think monsters like Frankenstein. Those are the types of monsters that are going to be represented in this land. And they could do some pretty creepy stuff. Revenge of the Mummy, they've already shown that they can do some creepy stuff and they're okay with it. So looking forward to that. Harry Potter and the Wizarding World Ministry of Magic will take you into a couple of the different Harry Potter films, including the Ministry of Magic featured in the Harry Potter films. And man, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter lands at the other Universal parks are so good. They're so good. So I love that they're expanding the Wizarding World of Harry Potter IP into Epic Universe. There's going to be like a trifecta of experiences at Universal Orlando. One Harry Potter land in each Universal park. And finally, the last land is Super Nintendo World. I think we kind of know what this is going to look like because we've seen it in Japan. We've seen it in Hollywood. The one thing that's different in comparison to the Hollywood version and the Japan version is the Donkey Kong roller coaster. And if I understand correctly, the design of it is that it's going to look like when you're riding it, you jump the track. Because if you have your traditional track here, and your car here, it's going to look like you're going on this track, but actually you're going on a separate track underneath, so then it can look like it can look like you jumped the track. So that's going to be really cool. And I tell you, this park is going to be epic. I know, I'm sorry, but bad joke, but phenomenal park. And we have the official announcements for each land now. So again, stay tuned for a Starfall Racers analysis video coming out later today. And thanks for watching 5 Minute Dispatch. We'll see you in the next one.